I have great news. Either way you decide, you good.
Good afternoon. This is Michael Zippy doing This is 504. This is another episode of Lease Buyout. You just got done driving the car. Now this is where the real fun begins because you're going to prepare numbers over with your desk manager, and then you're going to come up with a strategy on how you're going to get this new car lease. Okay, I'm going to give you a couple little scenarios, but first off, I'm going to say you're going to plan on coming back to the desk, regardless of whether the lease buyout is if that car has equity in it or if it's underwater, meaning that lease is worth less than what you're willing to trade for it, right? But you're going to work it obviously so it's advantageous for the lease, which in some scenarios you might give a little more for the trade versus if they're just buying it, you're showing them real value for the car, because you got to understand that car's worth more to you than a general buyer on the street because we can resell it and we want new car sales, and there's reasons that we're willing to pay more. So you can go into that, right? Let's cover that right now. The reason that you're going to be coming back with numbers, and no matter whether the car is $2,000 worth less than the buyout from the manufacturer or if it's worth $2,000 more, either way, you have great news, Mr. Customer, because equity, we're going to carry on to the new lease, which helps pull your payment down from where it would be if you had no equity. And if it's underwater, you say, listen, this is exactly why I put you in a lease in the first place, because I'm making you immune to what the car is worth, and the manufacturer is going to lose that money. Okay? But I have options for you today, because when it comes to lease buyouts, no matter what those numbers and how you formulated the plan, you have great news when you come back. And then you start to tell your story. And you better be willing to fight and rebut anything that customer says. We'll get into that more on the next episode of 504. Michael Zippity Duda, I'm out.
Congratulations, I was able to get a little more for the car and keep your lease payment the same. I'm so happy for you two.
That's great.